So, Paul, how are you feeling after that? Probably unlucky to lose?
Oh, yeah. Probably comes down to, we talked about just then, it's 53 seconds before half time. So, we're in the second half. I felt we were the dominant side in the first half, but that's what makes pride the pride. They never give up. They always find a way to score a try before half time, always. We spoke about it, and it happened, but we were just talking downstairs, we're not in a good place as a team playing football, but it's probably the tightest group of players I've ever worked with. So the positive thing for us at the moment is we're staying tight, and we believe we've turned the corner tonight. We haven't scored points in the second half for a while, so we came out, scored 2 good tries in the second half, put Pride under a lot of pressure, and we played to the finish. So the process is late in the first half let us down, but we are making small steps. They're just not going in us any points at the moment, but makes our season a bit hard, but it's not impossible. So we've count the injury toll again, and we'll just see how we go. Comes back.
Yeah, and how hard did that make it, especially with the injuries as well too, I guess? Very frustrating.
4 weeks in a row where I've been down 2 by half time. Last week we were down to one front row with 35 minutes to go and 29-degree heat in Rockhampton. So and I felt that sort of took a bit out of us, late in the second. It was a great contest. I would like to have been standing in the crowd watching it. It was probably a good game, but a great place to.
And you made a lot of bust up the middle. Was that the plan? Because you had a lot bigger forward pack than that.
Oh yeah, the one thing that we've been consistently good at all year is our middle and our meters. Our meters have been outstanding. It's just been our finish on the back of a good set, our quality of kick, our choice of kick. But it was better than not for the majority of the game. But when you play against sides, that have a winning culture, and you slip for 5-10 minutes, they'll hurt you. That's we said full time. We played a really good 70-minute game, but it's not like a league. It's a cute cut.
Well, I guess with this competition, is an encouraging thing in the sense that you saw with William last year, and even the prior year before. You can have theoretically a poor start of the season, but just get it right throughout the season and finish off struggling and still go all the way. Yeah, look,
we've got a lot of belief, and Griff's part of the senior leadership group, and he spoke really well at half time today, and because I only had spit and snot coming out, so he actually took over and finished it off and spoke really well, and there is belief in our group. We know what we're capable of. We've just lost the confidence. We've probably lost the belief. So I shouldn't say belief, but we've just lost the confidence to win games at the moment. We get to a point, and it's almost scared of winning. Sounds silly, but we're just getting to that point where we just, how do we win this? And I think we took a good step against the good side, and we go back and work hard again. And I can't fault our effort through the week. The boys have been great, and we just keep working hard. We've got to be rewarded.
Is the interest of the club as close as it ever have been in terms of the talent between the sides? Or?
Yeah, I think so. It just showed last week. I went there with not as many NRL great players as people say we had, but I went there with a good pack and some good players, and injury toll hurt us, and the time of the day hurt us, but Comets turned up, and I think they got Pride up here. Comets are supposed to be on the bottom 3 side. Well, they turned up and ran us down and won the game. So that's what this competition can do every week. Sunny Coast, us, Comets, South Slogan. We're not. Any team can get up and stumble and struggle. Ask yourself.
What was it like? Yeah, it seemed pretty physical back then.
It was pretty humid. Yeah, it was, mate. It was a pretty tough contest, especially in the middle. Yeah, I thought, we started well and sort of were on top, and the scoreboard probably showed that. But again, probably 10 to go, we were up 12-0, and then we clock off, and like Bremo said, like a team like the Pride, with blokes like Ty and that, like clock off for 10 minutes, and they put 16 points on you. And in the end, that's what cost us the game. We can't be doing that, and it's not good enough to be 70 minutes. Although everyone's effort's been great. Training, no one's turning on each other or anything like that. Like the tightness of the group's great, and everyone's busting, but we just can't afford them little lapses in concentration, and that's what's hurting us at the moment. And I'm sure once we get 80 minutes together, we can string a few together.
Paul, you're I think it was your halfback who came off about 40 ago. Was it like a head knock or a neck injury or something?
It was mascara.
Eyelash.
He was snoring. He was absolutely snoring. So, I just hope he's right next week, because Tolly's a massive part of running the show. And
I'll play 4-8, maybe 15.
Griff's struggling with the move from second row to front row.
Tough blow.
So that hurts. Toddy, he just went low and took a knee, I think, and put him low in. So I just hope we can get him past fit and playing back.
Look, that was a tough week. We didn't play as well as we possibly could, and I think everyone knows that. But the fact is, the guys toughed it out. When you sort of analyse it effectively, with the inclusion of Matt White, Bodie and Thompson, and the like of Steve Michaels in that side there, they've got a quality forward pack, and they work really hard. And with Darren Griffiths, they've got some massive size there. And we went in with, basically, we had one specialist front row. So for the guys to come out with a win against a very big physical side, was a credit to them. They worked hard.
And how tough is it playing with one front row? And I guess that's not going to change anytime soon, because Lady will be out for a while.
We just got to deal with it. The guys that were there, they did a great job. It was just we give away probably 10, 15 kilos to some of those guys. So in that regard, that's a tough effort. And our guys kept showing up. They were fatigued. It takes a physical toll on them. I think we're still sore from last weekend's game against Wigan. And Ty said that, and that's a fair assessment. And then we play another big physical side today. It wasn't the prettiest, but we got there, and that was pleasing.
And is it a relief now to get these 3 games out of the way? They were very important to win these 3 home games?
Look, it's important for us to win at home. We want this to be a fortress. We want people that dread coming up here. We haven't clicked yet. We're going to click. When we click, we're going to score some points. That's coming. We're working on it slowly. We've just got to get our confidence back, and it's slowly gaining each week. And with each win that we get under your belt, that happens. We need to show, one of our characteristics is we need to be more ruthless. And we had them on the rack there at 24-12, and we took our foot off the pedal. And then we were under the pump for the last 10 minutes. So it was a physically draining match, and credit to the guys for the 2 points.
And Ty, did you see this as a bit of a danger game? Because you said it's hard to believe that team's lost 7 in a row.
Yeah, definitely, especially when they had the late change of Bodie and Thompson coming in. He's a massive human being. They're physically big. They just keep coming and coming. And to see them at the bottom of the ladder is unbelievable. But I reckon eventually they'll click into gear, and they're going to rattle a few sides up. So it was a danger game for us. We knocked the front runners up last week. Could have got a bit complacent. I think we were early on, but we got into our mojo, and sort of like Matt said, we're still a little bit off the money. And it's exciting because we've won 3 in a row and we haven't played our best footy, so that's the main thing.
And you went down the second half. Can you take us through what happened there?
Oh, yeah, I just went to kick the ball and it's hyperextended me there. It's no drama. I was a bit fearful at the time, but got through it okay. So looking forward to North next week to make the 4.
Ty, do you feel a bit more comfortable in the 5-8 role? Now you've got a few games under your belt in position again this season. There's one, I think, enthusiastic Pride tweeter said you're a bolter for Origin now or something.
Yeah, if Thursday goes down, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm getting a lot more comfortable there. In the off season, sort of undecided where I was going to play with Dave and that. Then I said I want to play at 6. And before that, mate had spoken to me about a few things. Every week he's always on to me about my game and areas I can improve on. One thing I can improve on is my kicking game. I kicked that ball at the full and the whole tide just turned and it snowballed. And I weigh that bear on my shoulders because I'm the captain of the side, I shouldn't be kicking out in the full. So the next 10 minutes was tough for us, but full credit to the boys that hung in there.
And Dave, young mate Houston made his debut tonight and seemed to go pretty well. Happy with what he did?
Yeah, look, exciting to watch him play. He's a dangerous runner of the football. He's got some good vision. He's very elusive, very quick, and he's only 18, so he's pretty impressive. Really looking forward to him. Again, the idea of blooding him against Burleigh was the vision we'd seen that I thought that they weren't overly big. And then they made 3 late changes, so sorry, Danny. But he handled it, and he handled it well. And he's still, we only even going to play him for 15-20 minutes. His defence was solid. He made a couple of breaks. He did what was asked of him in the middle. So it was an exciting debut from him.
I know you're hamstrung a little bit by what the Cowboys give you each week, but ideally would you like to have a player like Matty on the bench, that type of quick fella can just come in and dart out a dummy half for like those quick 15-minute bursts either side of half-time?
Yeah, look, that'd be ideal. Roosie gets through a mountain of work. He's been cooked 2 all week, so he's struggling with that. So there's another reason to throw Matty in there as well. But he's capable, he's good enough, so he's old enough as far as I'm concerned. And he did the job for us tonight. And he's probably going to create some selection dramas for me next week. And Billy B will be filthy.